Hello guys, this is a continuation to my previous video titled The Best Place to Meet a Woman. Previously, in my video, I explained different type of places, location a man can possibly meet a woman, right? When I mean a woman, I'm talking about a wife. I listed several places like restaurants, cinema, shopping mall, club, church, and you know, etc. And I did mention that some of these places, but I cannot say 100% because it is not 100% that when a man walk into the church that is guaranteed to come out with a woman who is a wifey material. That is not 100%. And just in the church we have mixed people in the church nowadays, and there we have the saint, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, Jezebel and all that stuff. So it's not definitely that, when you go in the church you're guaranteed to come home, with a wife in material. And but nevertheless, is one of the best place still to meet a woman. So, and there are other places which I suggested, and even though there are other places which I suggested, like I mentioned earlier, the cinema, shopping center, shopping malls, and all that, the cinema, shopping malls, and all that stuff. A club is the least recommended place I spoke about in my previous video. Note that you can rule out the possibility of finding a potential wife in a club, but the chances of finding one is very slim, very slim. So, because once again, that is not a place to get a wife, to find a wife. So, now let me move on to today's discussion. A place where you find a wife, location is so much important. Guys, location is so much important. It's not anywhere that you feel, you turn that you can find a woman, right? So now, in as much as, you on the lookout for a potential wife, girl, woman with a wifey material, wife quality, you have to also have what it takes to ascertain this woman to be able to know if she is the right person for you. I would say, first thing first, prayer is number one. Prayer is number one, it's paramount. I tell you the reason why prayer is paramount. Trust me, God can direct you to the right person. You have to look for the woman, and if that woman you find or you come across is not the right person for you, God will do, God will have a way in which is going to make that relationship to dissolve. You have to have what it takes to be able to ascertain if she is the right person for you or not. So, um, the reason why place is so much important is you can't just go anywhere, any location and expect to get a wife. Hey, who does that? That is not possible. Okay, say for example a guy going to a strip club, for example, met a woman, accosted her, and then is so confident about himself that yes, this is definitely the one. I've met my wife. Such guy is delusional. Such area, such location is bad. Because no man in his right senses will just wake up and be like, let me go find a wife at the strip club. Let me go find a wife at the strip club. That is insane. Meeting the woman is the beginning of the relationship. A place where you meet this woman determines what the foundation of the marriage will be. You cannot take a woman you met at the strip club to your parents to introduce to your parent that this is a woman you want to get married to. If they're not asking questions, how did you guys meet and blah blah blah, what would they tell him? I mean your dad. And what would they tell her? Your mom. You met her at the strip club. Haha. You must be the comedian of the year. You know, they will tell you, like, I don't ever want to see this woman in my house again. You don't just go anywhere to approach a woman. All right? Because the complexity of that can be detrimental. Yeah? The complexity of that can be detrimental. That is why your choice must be right. That is why you need to be cautious and know what you're doing. And with prayer, like I said before, then you're likely not to go wrong. Okay? So, and you have to ensure that, yeah, you know this woman well. Take every measures to try to get to know who she is, right? Don't Let's not forget that these same women you see at the strip club, you can possibly meet them at the cinema, at the restaurant, in a church or whatever. It's possible if you have the ability to and knowing somebody, observing somebody very well. When I mean observe, I'm talking about observing person. You have to be keen, with your sixth sense. You have to open your eyes, open your ears, and open your mouth, asking questions, listening to what our response is, and also with your eyes, figuring things out and looking every detail, small print, and making sure that you don't get it wrong. Leaving no stone unturned. So that's what it is, guys. So if you love this video, do not forget to like, share, hit the subscribe button if this is your first time. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed.